Topic 3. Computers that suit every need. 6 common categories of computers. 1. Supercomputers. Supercomputers are the most powerful computers on the globe. They are used for complicated calculations in science and engineering, like figuring out the weather and simulating how nuclear weapons would work. 2. Mainframe computers. Large, powerful computers called mainframes are used by businesses and government bodies. They can handle a lot of info and a lot of users at the same time. 3. Minicomputers. Minicomputers are smaller and less powerful than mainframe computers, but still more powerful than portable computers. They are often used in businesses and universities. 4. Personal computers, PCs. The most popular kind of computer is the PC. They are used for many things, like writing documents, surfing the web, and playing games. 5. Workstation computers are high-end PCs used for designing and making images. They have processors and graphics cards that are more powerful than normal PCs. 6. Embedded computers are computers that are built into other devices, like cars, tools, and medical equipment. They are not general-purpose computers because they are made to do a special job. Topic 4 focuses on the Internet and computer networks. As defined by Cisco, a computer network is a group of interconnected computing devices that are able to communicate with each other. Microsoft defines a computer network as a system that allows computers to share resources, such as files, printers, and Internet access. The key components of a computer network are 1. Devices. The devices that are linked to a network are called nodes. Nodes can be anything from computers and printers to routers, switches, and other devices. 2. Connections. The lines between the nodes are called links. Links can be physical, like wires, or wireless. 3. Protocols. Protocols are the rules that tell how the nodes can talk to each other. Protocols describe how data is formatted, sent, and received. 4. Software. Software that runs on the nodes is called network software. Network software lets the nodes interact with each other and share resources. The different types of computer network. 1. Local area networks, LANs, are small networks that are usually only used in a single building or school. 2. Wide area networks, WANs, are big networks that cover a large geographic area. WANs can link LANs together, as well as other types of networks. 3. Metropolitan area networks, MANs, are a type of wide area network, WAN, that covers a city or metropolitan area. 4. Personal area networks, PANs, are small networks that link personal devices like computers, smartphones, and printers. Computer networks is used for file sharing, printing of documents, Internet access, email, video conferencing, and games. Internet definition provided by IBM is a network of networks that allows users access information and services from anywhere in the world. The World Wide Web, or Web, is an information system that lets people share documents and other tools over the Internet. It is a worldwide network of hypertext documents that can be viewed through the Internet. A British computer scientist named Tim Berners-Lee came up with the idea for the World Wide Web in 1989. He thought of a system in which documents could be linked together with hyperlinks and users could use a web browser to move through the documents. Hyperlinks. Hyperlinks are the links between two different documents. They are what make the web a system where users can jump from one text to another by clicking on a link. Web browser. A web browser is a piece of software that lets people look at web pages and communicate with them. Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Microsoft Edge are the most used web platforms. Uniform Resource Locator, URL. A web page's unique address is called its URL. It is what computer browsers use to find and load web pages. Hypertext Transfer Protocol, HTTP. HTTP is the protocol that hypertext pages use to move around the Internet. It is a set of rules that tell browsers and services how to talk to each other. Internet Protocol Address. IP names come in two main forms, IPv4 and IPv6. IPv4 is the older version, but it is still the one that most people use. IPv6 is the latest version, and it was made to handle the growing number of devices linking to the Internet. An IPv4 address is a 32-bit number written in decimal form with breaks between each number, for example, 192.168.1.1. For example, 2001, 0db8, 85A3, 0000, 0000, 8A2E, 0370, 7334 is an IPv6 address. It is a 128-bit number written in hexadecimal with spaces between the numbers. ISPs give Internet-connected gadgets IP addresses. The ISP gives each device a unique IP address so it can be found and interact with other devices on the network. IP addresses are important to the Internet. They let gadgets talk to each other and let data travel over the Internet. Without an IP address, the Internet wouldn't work. Domain name. A name that can be understood by the general public and that links to a website or other online resource is called a domain name. It is a specific address that enables you to locate and visit websites on the Internet. The domain name system, sometimes known as DNS, is the organization in charge of managing domain names. The domain name system, DNS, is a hierarchical system that converts domain names to their associated IP numbers. The following is a list of domain names that are currently available on the Internet. These domain names belong to commercial businesses that use the .com extension, educational institutions that use the .edu extension, government organizations that use the .gov extension, international treaties that use the .int extension, military organizations that use the .mil extension, network providers that use the .net extension, non-commercial organizations that use the .org extension, and many more. Web hosting keeps and maintains website files and applications on a server for Internet access. Web hosting companies provide server space, bandwidth, and technical support. Web hosting involves renting space on a real server. Anyone with an Internet connection can access this server. When someone sees your website, their browser requests the server. The web browser shows the requested files after the server obtains them. Email is a digital communication method that allows users to send and receive messages over the Internet. It requires a unique email address assigned by email providers like Gmail, Yahoo Mail, and Outlook. The email is sent to the recipient's email server, which stores it until the recipient can read it. Email is fast, convenient, and inexpensive, used for both personal and professional purposes. Email benefits are as follows. 1. Delivery within seconds. 2. Global access. 3. Free accounts. 4. Versatility in sending and receiving text messages, documents, photos, and videos. Thank you for watching.